I woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine. Stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real TNK squad back again with another Thoughts and Opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl, Queen Key off anything.
Let you lead off.
No, go ahead.
You want me to lead off? Okay. So, once again, y'all, this video was brought basically almost as a part 2, but it was basically from the last video that we did on the Chris Sales, Queen Naija situation. So we got a little more information on this. Y'all know we waited last time for the information we got from the other video. So now, as you know, when you sit on things and you wait, other things come out. So now more information has leaked on this situation. Mm-hmm. So now this is almost going to be like a slap in the face video for all the Queen Naija fans. That was all in our damn comments and DMs and y'all hate her and y'all just don't like her and Chris got arrested and it's gonna be for all that. So,
and stupid. I'm gonna go ahead because normally I don't even call y'all out y'all name, but I'm gonna call y'all out y'all name. Y'all stupid hoes keep on saying you just want to be Queen Naija. I don't want to fucking be her. I don't want to be a liar. A manipulator. She's a liar and a manipulator. And she plays the victim. I'm neither one of those. I don't want to be that person.
Okay, so
I just had to say that.
So now we got that out the way. She put her information in how she felt about the situation. Let's move forward.
But I'm just saying, that these stupid hoes keep coming on here talking about, bitch, get your hair done. You think I give a fuck about you saying my hair's not did? Obviously, bitch, if I came on the camera with a ponytail, then I know my hair is not did and I don't give a fuck because you see what this shirt say? You see what this shirt say? Black Queen. I am that because I tell myself that. Y'all don't have to vindicate me.
But it's the same motherfucker that's sitting at home at their mama house without their hair done. You still sitting in your same bedroom. You 33, sitting in the same bedroom that you grew up in.
Not 33.
Yeah.
In the same bedroom with your 2 kids you done had.
Yeah.
While you're living with your mom.
Yeah. Your kids got a bunk bed next to your bed. And you wait on your mama to say, come eat. Like, come on, man. Grow your ass up. Anyway,
let's get to this story.
So, more information has come out, y'all. So, we have kind of found out.
Before you get into that, I just want to say this. A lot of y'all was hitting us up saying do a thoughts and opinions on this video. We're not going to do a thoughts and opinion video on that guy. Yeah, for the OG originals from TNK Squad, y'all know why. Y'all know who that guy is. We're never going to do a video on that guy.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So, what?
They was flooding us about do a video on this. First of all, y'all gotta be sick in the fucking head to believe what the fuck in that video. And I didn't even watch the video. I'm going off of what other people were saying in their video, they seen.
Well, first of all, it's certain situations we're not gonna talk about.
Right.
I'm not gonna focus my attention on no pedophile shit, on nothing. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that low of a person. Even if somebody puts some shit out about that, we're gonna move on to the next topic.
First of all, I'm not gonna talk about that because
whether it's true or false.
For instance, like I said, I've been through a situation like that. I'm only gonna talk about my situation, nobody else's situation. Second of all, that's not our morals to talk about some shit like that.
Whether it's true or false, I'm not gonna incriminate nobody on no bullshit like that.
And thirdly, YouTube's just not going for that shit nowadays.
Right. But some of these people, they'll do anything for the views and the attention. But so more information was leaked out, y'all, because a lot of y'all started Y'all thought y'all was still figuring it out. First of all, y'all was like, oh yeah, Chris back in jail. He got a lot of arrested again for he put his hands on another woman. Then I think y'all came up with this other idea that he was arrested because he hit some underage kid and they picked him up on a warrant from it. Now, I don't know what the warrant was for. The warrant could have been because he had traffic tickets for all we fucking know. I don't know what the warrant was for. It could be for he hit somebody. We don't know.
Could have been for because he was smoking a blunt. Who knows? Who cares?
Knows? But he was picked up on that warrant once somebody, some weirdo, some
grown ass woman, because it wasn't no child.
Yeah, some y'all gotta stop thinking that these are kids doing this shit. These are adults. All these adults being in our comments and saying, Chris did this and he got arrested and he did this. Somebody called CPS on Chris. And let's get this whole CPS shit straight because everybody got confused in our last video with the CPS situation. So CPS was called on Chris from that video that was released, saying that he be inappropriately touching his son. So CPS was called. Like I said, you gotta be some sick of the mind ass weirdo to be living somewhere across the fucking world.
To put out some sick ass story like that.
You ain't even in the same city. You have no connections with this person. You don't know them. Like CPS gotta stop. They gotta understand where's your information coming from for us to even be responding to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Are you personally connected with this person?
First of all, people gotta stop thinking that let me call CPS on such and such. Hell, you could say let me call CPS on TNK. Because it's going to hurt them. At the end of the day, you're not going to hurt us as much as you hurt our children. So you thinking that you was going to hurt Chris, you wasn't going to hurt him as much as you hurt his child. Because at the end of the day, what if there was a situation where something was wrong with Queen background and they took the child and wouldn't give him back to neither one of them?
Or they could get in contact with him. Or just, like you said, she could have had something on her background where they didn't want to give her to him unless they did custody hearings or they went to court and all that stuff. Now CJ's stuck in CPS.
Because for her to keep on saying, I want them to open the door, I'm going to tell y'all what that was. Somebody had them put in Queen's ear, let CPS take Chris and you get custody. You have a fight to get full custody of him. Yeah, that's what that was. That's why she was so mad about they won't open the door. They won't open the door.
Because matter of fact, she sent them back to the house. So let's get into what happened. So CPS was called on Chris. When they pulled his name in the system, they realized he had a warrant. Because y'all gotta understand something. If it wasn't a warrant involved, Chris didn't have to open the door for them. You know what I'm saying? But there was a warrant for him. Once he realized that. Now, when the CPS showed up, and the police showed up, Chris told them that CJ's not even here because they wanted to do a welfare check to make sure the child was okay. He told them he's not even here. He's at such and such house. You know what I'm saying? My girl, whatever, my ex-girl, whatever, playing with, having a play date with her kids. He's over there. So Queen, at that point in time, said once they called her
I apologize because I said this in the other video. I said there's no fucking way that CPS called Queen without having CJ in their custody. So I apologize on that because I didn't get the whole story. So that was my fault right there for assuming.
No, but
I take that one.
But this is the thing though. For CPS to call Queen, who you? Because everybody keeps saying and why Chris didn't get in contact with Queen. Well, obviously he was in custody. But where you think they got her number from?
Chris.
They had to. They ain't got her number on goddamn child protective social speed dial. He had to give the number and give the information. Even the girl that had CJ, he had to give all this information in the process with him being locked up. So they called Queen to tell her, well, such and such, your child's father has been arrested. Your child is here. Your child is here. CPS told her this information, y'all. That's how we told y'all. And y'all, how you know they ain't lying. This is how Queen knew what the child was. Because Chris telling them what the child was, CPS therefore calls Queen because she's the mother. So they're making her aware and letting her know where her kid is. So they tell Queen where the child is. Queen then gets on the phone and calls the mom. Just like they said.
Yep.
The mom verifies the situation, gets on the phone and verifies, yeah, that is where he's at.
Yep. Now, here we go again. Nettie asked Queen not to put this shit on social media.
Her and Nettie talking, which is Chris' sister, she said, it's in text messages. It's in, and y'all don't got receipts. Well, and I'm going to give this name. The receipts are on Nika night.
I just want to say this, though. We do thoughts and opinions. A lot of people be sending us information talking about, this is the tea, this is the scoop. We don't have the tea. We do thoughts and opinions on stuff that's already been put out there.
All it is how we feel on a situation.
And we're never biased because y'all saying if it was Queen that got locked up, y'all will be dragging her.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
At the end of the day, it would be the same if the situation was flipped and it was how it was with Queen and Chris. All right. So like I was saying, if the tables was turned and it was Queen, the one who got arrested, and Chris was doing the same fuck shit that Queen was doing, we would call Chris out for doing the same fuck shit. Like, y'all be thinking we be biased. Nobody's biased on no situation. We just telling that shit how it is. We giving straight facts. Grown-ups that have minds of real adults and not minds of, I'm a fan of Queen Naija. You're a grown-ass woman.
I'm grown. I think like I'm 12.
Yeah, y'all are grown-ass women. And I say this because more so it be women that be saying this dumb shit in the comment section. Y'all gotta grow the fuck up. Stop being a fan of Queen Naija and see the picture for what it is. She's a liar, she's a manipulator, and she does fuck shit to try to make Chris look bad in the fucking media. Again, I'm gonna go back to this. When people was dragging her saying she was a badass mother, Chris not one time agreed with people.
He's never
not one time he put his 2 cents in on that shit.
No, he's always bigged up and said she was a good mother. She's this, that. On Mother's Day, he put out shit and she's a great mother, and he always does that. But I want to speak on this since you're on this right there, and then we'll go back to the main part. Y'all made a big deal about him that he's a fucked up parent because he's been arrested a couple times. See, being arrested, if being arrested is not for doing something to your child, then that has nothing to do with you being a good or bad parent. Somebody said, well, it do because you got to be an example. See,
was your mama or your daddy example when they got arrested when you was a kid?
And that's what I want to say.
Let's be honest. If anybody sit here and say, my mama, my daddy never been arrested, you a fucking liar.
You show me a perfect person and I'll show you a fucking liar. Nobody's perfect. Hell, we've all, and I'm going to say not all, but a lot of us have been to jail for something. How can I be a hypocrite and come and drag this man for being arrested when I've been arrested a couple times? But what did I do? I grew up. I got better as a person. I learned that I don't want to keep going to jail. You know what I'm saying? But we all have had and y'all say that. We did it on the Bean Squad. You know what y'all said? Everybody got a pass. Everybody do wrong. What make him different?
Right. Oh, because it's y'all favorite people.
Right.
That's the thing. Because y'all women, y'all hate, like his album says, everybody hates Chris. It really is true because all you fucking women hate this man because he cheated on his bitch at the time. And not calling her a bitch, but that's how I'm talking. Y'all are mad because at the time they were together, he cheated on his bitch. He ain't cheat on you. He cheated on her. And y'all holding that shit to heart.
But y'all holding it to heart because they nigga cheated on them too. So that's they gonna make the connection. But it's like going to jail, y'all, ain't the worst thing in the world. I mean, don't nobody want to be in jail, but you get what I'm saying. That's going to jail, being arrested is something that most of us can relate to with each other. Because at some point in time, hey, you can go to jail for a traffic ticket.
Right.
Does that make you a bad person?
I went to jail for a traffic ticket.
Yes. Yes.
A whole traffic ticket.
Right.
And couldn't get out until I paid the traffic ticket.
Right. She called me. I'm in the studio. This is years ago. She called me, man, can you have somebody come get the car? I'm going to jail. Going to jail for what? I had to call my homeboy real quick, tell him to come get the car and all this, and then we had to come go get the kids and all. But that's what it happens in life sometimes. You can go to jail for jaywalking. Y'all know what jaywalking is? That's walking across the street and not in the crosswalk lines.
Depending on how your officer feel at that
Or
moment.
depending on what city you in. You can go to jail for jaywalking. So it's y'all gotta stop with this and then stop putting everything this man do. You compare it to, yeah, he beat women's asses and he. Anyway, y'all, back to the story. So, while we look at the situation, Queen, once again, y'all, because y'all tried to defend that shit to the grave, Queen knew where CJ was. The reason she knew, CPS told her.
Because Chris told them.
And
CPS relayed the message to her.
Because
she relayed the message to his mama, because they didn't even know what the hell was going on.
They didn't know he was arrested. She knew before the world knew. So basically, she put it out there. That's why Nettie said, Queen, don't put this on the internet. And what she did was she put it in a way she was looking for her child and all this stuff and all this, and then took it away. That triggered people like, man, what the hell she looking for? What the hell? Oh, Chris been locked up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, because she done, like I said, I'm going to say this every video we do. Queen has been portrayed as a bad parent. I don't care what y'all say. A lot of women looked at Queen in a different light when she chased Clarence and abandoned CJ.
Hold up. I want to say this. Y'all made a big deal
about Queen not knowing who the girl was.
Or not even not knowing, but y'all made a bit about him leaving somebody in the custody of somebody else. She left the boy in the custody of Perfect Laughs when she ran off. Now, and not saying Chris didn't know, but still, y'all made a big deal about he left it, and why is she leaving? He leaving the child in this person's custody. Listen, y'all, when you have joint custody of somebody, at your discretion, you may say, I trust this person. I'm allowing this person to babysit my child while they're in my custody. Mm-hmm. She can say, well, when the child is in my custody, I let my auntie babysit, let my cousin babysit, I trust them. You know what I'm saying? It could be an argument all day that we got with each other, but that ain't something you can take to court. That's my discretion. That's her discretion. You know what I'm saying? So Chris may not agree with, because once again, y'all, she don't know the girl. Chris don't know fucking Clarence.
He don't.
He don't know him. Y'all keep saying he do know him.
He know of him.
He know of him from the internet.
He don't know this man.
I don't even think they've ever even met. So it's like they don't know each other. So he may not want this man around his child. He may not want Leah around his child. He may not want Clarence's mama around his child. But what can he do about it? So y'all be talking about bias. That's some bias shit. Because everything he does, Queen do the same shit and it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't get that, because if I do something and you do the same shit, we both need to be punished for the same situation.
If Chris do some shit that's fucked up, that they feel fucked up, they ringing the alarm on his ass. You see somebody called CPS on this man because of some video somebody else put out that manipulated to look like something it wasn't.
Right. Like you know what? Like that's I'm gonna tell you something. That's the most hateful shit I've ever seen in my life. And I talk about that a lot of times when we do videos about y'all gotta stop this CPS calling shit. Even when they had the situation with the Joel and Lauren and stuff, like y'all gotta stop watching these videos and take it upon yourself to, man, let me goddamn call CPS real quick. Like,
because again, you're not hurting just the parents, you're hurting the children too. It was just in this time that these kids have been out of school because of this coronavirus stuff, a child has been killed in foster care. We all know a lot of children get killed in foster care. When y'all send these children to foster care, that they taking them out of a home where they could be being treated like angels and princesses and kings in their own home and put them in a house where it's all about a check.
First of all, CPS is not a good place.
I know that. I was never in child protective custody, but my brother was. And he told me they broke his arm. Them people locked him in a freezer when he was a fucking child. All kind of crazy shit. So I know for a fact that's not where you want to go. That's not where you want your children to go. Now, like I said, luckily I have had the privilege to never been in that situation, but he has, and that's always gonna stick with him. That happened to him when he was 4 and 5 years old, and he still remembers it. And he tells it like it was yesterday. So y'all taking these children out of their homes and saying go get them, how you know you putting them in a better situation?
You're not always doing that. And like I said, and a lot of y'all are calling CPS not because you really feel the child is in harm. It's because you don't like the person. So you want to be evil and spiteful, and you figure that this is gonna hurt the child. That's why I said that's some evil ass.
Not hurt the child. They think this is gonna hurt the parent.
No, that's what I'm saying. You think it's gonna hurt the parent, but I don't know how much. I don't know. Like, that's some karma. Y'all always speaking on karma. That's some karma that you have to deal with in your life. Like, y'all don't understand. I don't think y'all know what karma is. Y'all be looking at our videos and you can say this by Queen. Karma gonna get you. Well, karma not gonna get me for speaking my mind on what I think is real.
And what I think is right.
But see,
it's my opinion.
You understand, even if I'm wrong, that's not karma. That's me speaking my mind on how I feel about a situation. That's not karma. Karma can't get me for speaking my mind because I think something's right or wrong. That's honestly my opinion. But for you doing something that you know for a fact is wrong, and you're being spiteful about it, that's when karma gonna bite you in your ass. Like, you gotta deal with it.
Why you on this karma real quick, and to all the hoes and the motherfucking niggas that be saying in the comment section, you're gonna get karma. Oh, Travis, I hope you die because you got your kid and stuff, or such and such. Or we just had a young lady said, I wish this was live so I could tell y'all how y'all feel. No, bitch, I want you to tell me in my face, not in the live. Here I am. I'm right here in Atlanta, Georgia. At this time, this place, I will be there. Bitch, come and walk up and say it to my face.
Motherfucker told me I was going to die from the coronavirus.
That's why I say y'all get on here. Y'all be gangster on this fucking internet. But the first time, I'm going to be honest with y'all. And it's another video coming in a minute. The first time we see a motherfucker from YouTube that maybe had said some fucked up shit in the comment section.
Could have come on. Start recording.
No, I'm saying I'm finna say this. If we see somebody that's done said something like fucked up to us in the comment section, you can tell because they'll look at us a certain way. But they'll never fucking say shit.
Yeah.
Them hoes will be looking crazy as fuck. Like I said, I done called the bitch out before. What you looking at?
And she ain't nothing to say.
You got a problem?
She ain't nothing to say.
Bitch walked off. So y'all gotta stop getting on these keyboards and talking gangster because you never know when somebody will never see you. Like he just said, you don't know what the karma could be. Somebody walking up slapping the shit out of you.
Yeah. That
you don't even know. Like y'all wanna tell us the most fucked up shit that you think hurts. Y'all, we've been doing YouTube for about 3 years now. If the shit that y'all saying gets to us now, we should have been stopped doing this shit a long time ago.
Another thing, y'all, like all the you ain't gonna get no kidney, you need this joke. Y'all, this will be 6 years in August.
6 years.
I've came to the agreement with God that I'm gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? I you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been dealing with this going on 6 years in August this year. And I ain't left here yet. I'm fine. So that's not gonna bother me. That shit is actually funny. It's not funny, but it's funny to the fact that you don't understand how life works. You don't understand that when you stoop that low to try to get in somebody else's head or hurt their feelings, that you gonna have to suffer for that. And it might not even come through you. People don't understand that. They don't come through you. Just as soon as you say, hey, I'm gonna die from kidney failure, your mama can get lung cancer tomorrow. Or anything, you know what I'm saying? anything, and then you wondering, God, why us? Why is this happening to us?
And that is the craziest thing.
Yeah, for the person who do the most dirt, always screaming, God, why is this happening to me? Because you done forgot all the stupid shit you done said, you know what I'm saying? Behind people back and about people, and because you're not walking around just approaching random people in public saying this kind of fucked up shit. You're not doing that. But anyway, y'all, back to the story at hand. So let's get out of the fact that Queen didn't know. Maybe, and I already told y'all, Clarence basically had already exposed the fact that Queen knew through his Twitter. He had already put out that she knew, and he didn't even realize it, just running his fucking mouth being messy. Like he always does.
I don't understand what Clarence... This man, y'all up here talking about we dislike Queen. Clarence hate Chris with a fucking passion. Like, y'all gotta understand that. He hates that man with a passion. I'm telling you. And I think, and I don't think it's because a lot of people say, oh, because, you know, whatever Chris did to Queen, he takes that to heart.
He don't give a damn.
It's not that. I'm gonna tell you. And I could be wrong, but this is just my opinion. Deep down inside, I believe that Queen still got a little thing for Chris.
And he know that.
And he knows that shit.
Yeah.
So as much damage he can do between them, he's gonna stay doing that. Just like the mama or the grandmama said before, they thought they was gonna get back together before the Clarence thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's done now. I can't.
Yeah, now it's done. Yeah.
Now it's done. She done moved on and had another child, and it's done been too much damage. But I really do think sometimes Queen sits and thinks,
what if
I didn't go this route?
Right.
That's my opinion. If it's true or not, that's my opinion. I seen some bitch in the comment section talking about, y'all gotta be sick in your head to believe that. Well, bitch, you're sick in your head to even come to my channel to try to make me feel bad about my opinions and my thoughts. Again, y'all create y'all a channel and put your thoughts and opinions on your platform. This is mine, so I give my thoughts and opinions over here. Again, I'm not saying what I'm saying is facts to y'all. Most of what we say do be facts.
And it usually come back, like this came back.
It comes back. And the truth, again, remember now when Queen Mama and Clarence had this whole situation. We told y'all what the problem was.
We was like, I so they ain't got no damn source. They lying like it.
And that shit boomerang back to the point where y'all see Clarence told her to send your people back to Michigan.
Right. I don't even want them in the same city.
Yeah, get them out of here.
Right.
Again, if y'all sit here and watch this lady let this man get her mama lights cut off, send him back to Michigan, all kind of shit. Of course, she's gonna do some fucked up shit and say something fucked up about the man that helped her father her child.
Right.
It's only right. You done fucked over your mama.
Right.
So now it's time to fuck over him too.
Right.
And he gonna continue.
And all of it is because Clarence.
Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, this shit is gonna get worse as this child get older. They need to figure out now something to do. Because this is gonna get worse as CJ get older.
And I'm gonna tell you something too. All of this shit that's going on, right, is doing nothing but diminishing her music career.
Yeah.
All this shit, like, and y'all, look, the funny thing is y'all motherfuckers still waiting on the album. The album coming out. That's supposed to be coming out motherfucking 2 Octobers ago. Yeah, and y'all still waiting on the album. Like, hey, there is no fucking album. Like,
Queen did this shit because she needs some new media for herself. She knows she's dead in the water. She knows she out there dead. They already done threw the life vest and she still drowned.
Hold on. In the process of all this shit, you reaching out talking to the voice for the people.
Girl, you a whole fucking celebrity.
Talking to a T channel about what the fuck going on. And it's the
voice for the people pinned her comments.
It's received. So you responding to the voice for the people all in the comment section and shit. Like, that's some weird ass shit, y'all. So, in the process, like we said, Queen knew. Because all y'all wanted, and she didn't know, and she was just looking for her child. Well, she knew firsthand because she was told by CPS where the child was. So then she reached out to the mama. They found all that out. That's when, after the fact, she pushed that fucking post up. Y'all want to be like, how you know when it was done? This is how we know when it was done.
And then she came back and incriminated herself again when she said, I only talked to the mama for 30 minutes and she was no help. Girl, the mama said y'all talked for a whole time.
And not that she was no help. You told her where the boy was at.
First of all, hold on. I forgot to mention this. Y'all beloved Queen is so, where is my son? Oh, I'm looking for him. Where is he? Under here? Is he over there? But you send a whole nigga to go get your son. Why the fuck you didn't get yourself on the road and drive from Atlanta to fucking Houston to go get him?
You got a car?
You got a car? Your nigga got, hold up. You bought your nigga a car. Get in his car.
Nice truck.
Go rent a car. You bought Lee a car. Get one of these people cars to go get your baby. Just like the grandmama said. And I think all mothers feel that way. Nothing can fucking stop me from getting to my child if something is wrong.
If there's a problem, yeah.
Like if I got an escape, death, or goddamn, if I'm in prison and I'm trying to escape or anything, nothing's gonna stop me to try to get to him. I die trying to get to my child. I felt where the grandmama was coming from. Queen up here doing all this. I'm looking for him. I don't know where he is.
But you done sent some man named Thomas
to go get him.
Get your
then
damn
you
child.
say, yeah, he lives in Houston. You know, him and CJ kids play all the time. There's one or two things. Either you lying or this nigga you was fucking too when you was in Houston. Because where this nigga Thomas come from?
Where did this Thomas nigga from Houston come from? Like, you been out of Houston for 2 years. Where the hell Thomas from Houston come from?
What? So that's why I said either she's lying.
And hold on, it's talking about him and CJ play sometime. How they play? What, Chris take him over to Thomas' house?
That's why I said.
Get the fuck out of here.
Either she lying, this nigga was in Atlanta too.
She lying again.
You're lying somewhere, or she was fucking Thomas when she was in Houston.
Because remember when they first was going through their situation, Chris never knew where Queen was at.
Yeah.
They be like, perfect eyes, what Queen? I don't know, man. She's somewhere. Like, they never knew where Queen was at then.
So who was Thomas, Queen? Where did he come from?
Who's Thomas?
Is this code word for Clarence's brother name or something?
That's what I think it was.
Like girl, but you were so, I can't find him. Oh, the people contacted me. But
you sent somebody else to get him and bring him 12 hours back to Atlanta. So let me hold up. Regardless of what, just my thing. Regardless of if this man was in Houston or Atlanta. If he was in Atlanta, then that's 24 hours. Because it takes 12 to get there and 12 to get back. But if he was in Houston, just coming to Atlanta, it's 12 hours. Regardless of the fact you had another man, you had your baby in another man's custody from 12 to 24 hours without you. But you were so worried about where he was at with this female.
And y'all don't give me that shit where you know she got another child at home. That's why he got a fucking daddy there. His daddy could have stayed with him so she could have got on the road.
No, he can't. He never stayed with him. Queen had to go do a show. They got that baby backstage.
Well, that's her stupid ass. Because
that baby backstage.
If the situation was brought to me the way it was, how it was brought to Queen, you were so frantic and you didn't know what he was and you had to get on social media to break the news and shit like that, then soon the social services people told me this is where your child is, I would have been on the fucking road to come and get my child.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Clarence, you got to stay here with the baby, or shit, you and the baby better get in the car and let's go to.
Get your car, we going to Houston.
But you had a whole nigga to pick up your child to bring him, but you so concerned about where he's at. This is y'all beloved Queen though.
And y'all, once again, if people y'all hate her so much, this has nothing to do with that. It's like you gotta call a spade a spade. You gotta call it for what you see it. If it was a lie, It was a lie. And like, so y'all trying to say, and this was all, it wouldn't have been all brought on if Chris wouldn't have got locked up. No, it would have all brought on if Queen wouldn't have put this shit out to the world. Nobody knew Chris was fucking locked up. Nobody knew that.
But Queen.
And y'all nosy ass people want to know, well, why they hiding stuff? It ain't your damn business to know why I got arrested. It ain't your damn business. It's not your business. Like y'all think because y'all subs and y'all watch these people videos, you're entitled to everything that go on with them.
I'm gonna say this though. And I said this on the other video. Chris' family has to stop believing in Queen. I understand the grandmother said we just can't throw that relationship away.
We still family, yeah.
We still family, but y'all gonna have to wash our hands. She's just the mother of your grandson. You deal with her because of him. There's no more you're a part of the family. You deal with her because you have to deal with him.
And Queen ruined that.
She ruined that. Number 2, when they did this interview, they should have put this shit out right then. All the information they had, they should have put it out right then. Yeah, but the reason why I think they couldn't put it out right then is because they had to get the okay from Chris.
Talk to Chris.
But that's the reason why we say you cannot jump to video to do videos so fast. You have to let stuff play out and then do your video.
Well, I think for one thing, like them as a family, they were upset because all the rumors and the false allegations were coming off on him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that could be true, but then you got to go ahead and tell the whole thing. Y'all had the proof then.
Yeah, so you can't tell
because remember what she said, what his mama, I forget the grandmama or the mama, which one they said. They know for a fact it wasn't because of him.
They knew why. Yeah, they knew
putting
why.
his hands on a woman.
Yeah.
They said this was something old.
They knew what it was. They knew what it was. They just didn't want that part to be told yet. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just like they knew that CPS was called. They knew all that stuff. They just don't want that part to be out there to the world, which I understand that. But sometimes you got to sit back and not say anything. And sometimes you gotta take those bruises, them bumps and bruises. You gotta take being attacked to get the truth out at the right time. You know what I'm saying? You can't be, I'm gonna give you half of it, because now people gonna
insinuate and put their own little spin on it.
And you still gonna be a liar to them. You know what I'm saying? And like she was saying, no matter what Chris says to defend himself, he's not gonna be believed unless he put the like even with Queen, Chris will take the hits to not damage Queen. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's gonna be. That's what it was like with them. They took the hits because they didn't want to put all the information out. You know what I'm saying? But it was like sometimes you got to take them hits and not say nothing until you're able to tell your side, your truthful side. Mm-hmm. It just killed me. And I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be a lot of fans that's gonna be naive and stupid and still try to figure out a way to wiggle Queen up out of this. Mm-hmm. There is no wiggling her up out this shit. Like, that shit was uncalled for. It had no purpose to it.
Mm-mm. And it was just straight out disgusting. It was nasty.
See, let me tell you, and I don't know how y'all are, and like I said, I don't live in a perfect world, but I do live in a world where I will say that I'm just not conniving like that. I can't see the mother of my child, nothing happening to her, even if I'm not with her. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what holds me connected to her, whether we're together or not, is that child. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that child to grow up seeing that I did dirty, nasty, conniving stuff to their mom. And I was hoping she would feel the same about me. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we might not be able to get along with each other together, but let us be able to get along apart for the sake of the child. You know what I'm saying? Like, Queen does the most bullshit, throw rocks and hide her hands. She do like the time she did the Father's Day shit. You know what I'm saying? That message and shit towards Chris. This man sent the goddamn happy Mother's Day and she's a great mother. No, matter of fact, he said that shit her on Father's Day. She's a great mother and all this shit. She threw an old goddamn bullshit ass rock at him and hid her hands to make Clarence feel good. This the father of your child. This supposed to be the baby you love so much. When you look at this boy, all you see is Chris.
Right.
And y'all talking about how great of a mother she is. But, and that CJ's in the better custody when he's with her. Well, have y'all ever noticed that when CJ comes with Queen, when he first gets there, she takes a couple of Instagram pictures and she put them on a video or something.
Do a couple of stories.
She do a couple of stories.
She do a couple of videos.
And then you don't see him no more.
And then you don't see him no more.
He's in that fucking room.
Queen is the real definition of an internet mom. I didn't know that was a thing. Now I know it's some internet dads.
Internet dads, yeah.
But I didn't know there was no internet moms.
So this has to do.
And I'm gonna say this: even when Queen was with Chris, who you seen baby CJ with?
Chris.
When they were together.
Chris.
My point.
All the time.
Like his mama said, since she's been with Clarence, 80% of the time CJ has been with who? Chris.
Y'all can't say because she's an artist and she's working.
No, you can't say because
Legend is with her.
Yeah, and before Queen became an artist and started working, she abandoned her child damn near for a whole year. Let's not forget that.
But like I said, you can't say that she's working because people use that when she working. But Legend is with her in the studio. Legend is with her on the road doing shows. What makes him different than CJ?
His daddy. That's what make him different.
The truth is out once again, y'all. She knew. She put that information out to damage that man.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna end this video right here. I told y'all in the last video. Y'all, her fans, a lot of people that wasn't her fans called Queen a bad mother. She didn't like the way that felt. She didn't like the way it portrayed her. So whatever chance she gets, she's going to try to make Chris look like how she did at that one time.
Yeah.
She was called the bad mother.
And CPS was called because of her fans, because of her people.
But anyway, y'all, we're going to get on up out of here. Y'all let us know what you think about this one in the comment section below. Make sure you share and like the video or dislike it, whatever. And we'll catch y'all on the next
video.
Peace.
Y'all just don't like her. Y'all hate her so much.